And just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast with myself, Big Cam. And today, I'm not by myself in the building. Who else we got in the building?
Got your boy E-Man JR in the building. Back again. Come on.
Someone missing though.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Well, you might not be able to see him because he's a ghost.
You're better than that one. Still,
that was
you're
kind of clever, bro.
You're better than that, man. You're better than that, man. You're better than that.
Bro, I thought that was kind of cold still, but it's just because you're not lyrical, you don't get it still. But anyway, yeah, man. Ghost soon come anyway. Soon step through, join the Mandem and that. But while he's not here, let's kick off the podcast as we do, same way. Quick couple of questions and that. What are you grateful for today?
Today?
Yeah. Not just today, but in general. I need to get a sweet still.
Oh, but come on, man. You know what I'm always gonna say, man. I'm always grateful for being able to breathe, being able to wake up, being able to go work, being able to eat, bro. I'm just grateful for life, man. Cause yeah, man, we're living in tough times at the moment, man. Cost of living, man, it's crazy. Come for you. You must be rich then. Let me a fiver, bro. Nah.
Cost of living ain't calm, and you're right. Still, that is signature jelly babies as always.
Them ones though.
You don't like these ones? Why?
Haribo ones, man.
Nah, I prefer these.
They're too.
To be fair, the powder jars me.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's too powdery, man.
But saying that, talking about being grateful. That was a topic that was on my mind for like the last week. As you said, we talk about it every week. Cost of living crisis, amongst other things which we'll get into today. And I started to think to myself, things I want to do, things I want to achieve, things I've already done, things I've already achieved. However, how about I just pause for a minute and actually just be grateful? Like you said, woke up, I can breathe, I ain't got a cold, I ain't got no injury, I got a job, I got paid,
amen,
got a gal,
amen,
got a family,
come on,
got my Mandem with me,
keep it going.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't about as you know what I mean? It's just like basic things, but even deeper than that, yeah, like it's not surface level, but just like basic things, but even deeper, like.
But the basic thing to us could be the biggest thing to someone else.
Which is what I was going to go on to say. Having usage of your limbs. Like having a leg and another leg and two arms and two hands. As silly as it sounds to us, because obviously we're just like normal people or whatever, or able-bodied people as they call it, yeah? Bro, you have to deep that there's really people out there like that don't have no legs, no arms. And they have to have assistance to live their daily life. Like if they do have like a lower torso or lower body, and obviously they go to the toilet and that, if you got no hands or no arms, how do you?
Yeah, let's not get into that.
How do you wipe your cheeks? Part 5. No, but I'm serious. These are the things that was floating through my brain still.
I heard it, man.
Anything else you're grateful for?
I've said everything, man.
I'll keep it going. I'm grateful that while I have family, my family is in good health.
But obviously that goes without saying, though, man.
Yeah, but it goes without saying, but you almost have to say it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Because when I say that, yeah, like shout out to my granddad, yeah, he's over 90, man's got cancer and that, and is still riding a bike. Like, yes. He's still riding a bike, bro. Like, he's decided that that's what he wants to do. But he's got some health complications.
At 90?
Yes. He still wants to ride a bike, bro.
But no, he still wants it, or he still is riding the bike.
I'm not saying he rides a bike 24/7 every morning.
No, but obviously, even if it's
like once in
a while, bro.
Yes, bro.
That still amazes me,
bro. He's still on it
at that age.
He's still on it. So yeah, I look at them situations and I think, do you know what? Whatever things I wish I had, or I wish I have achieved, or places that I wish I've gone to, I'm grateful for the fact that I've already experienced what I've experienced. Do you know what I mean? With that being said, yeah, What costs nothing but makes a huge difference?
What costs
Got him!
What costs nothing but makes a huge
It
difference?
costs no bread, but it actually is a big deal and makes a huge difference.
You go first, didn't it?
I'll give you an example because sometimes the way I frame these questions,
Nah,
you're thinking,
that one literally left my head scrambled.
yeah,
still.
like we want to bet. When I think of like something that costs nothing and it makes a huge difference, my mind goes to stuff like manners, like, and this is there's another question that I want to ask. I might remember it when Ghost lands, I might not, but it's cool. We'll leave it for another day because it can be a bigger conversation. Yeah, but manners is like one of my personal skills, as in it's got me bare things in life, like just being calm or kind, should I say, saying thank you, saying excuse me, please, asking someone before I've done something or got something, like that always busses me, bro. I've gone to bloody shops and the person behind the counter has just said, wait 1 second, I'm gonna give you like a 50% discount, like just because. But I think it's because a lot of people don't speak to those types of people very nicely. Do you know what I mean?
I hear you still.
What do you think? Anything that you can think of that don't cost peas, but it's actually makes a big difference?
Morals.
Yeah, it's very They're not. It's not the same as manners, but it's very, very true. They're one and the same, actually.
Having morals.
But in what way, though? What do you mean by that?
Having something that you stand on and that you believe in or something like that, man. Because then, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, man. Having something you stand on, people know you're just not like a yes man, or they'll just walk all over you kind of thing. I think that could work in your advantage.
What if you stand for stupidness?
Then you're strippingness, isn't it? You're stripping. What do you want me to say to that, fam?
No, I'm just thinking. No, I hear you still. But
that one caught me off guard still. I can't really...
Like, what costs nothing? But do you know why it probably caught you off guard as well, yeah? Probably because the way life is set up, everything costs something. Like...
Well, like, in my head, I'm just thinking, what's free?
Yeah.
What's free?
Like, you start... shout out bloody Rick Ross and Meek Mill. What's free? No. And Jay-Z, yeah, as well. That tune on his tape. But you don't know it.
Anyways,
it's called What's Free, innit? But that's what they're talking about. They're talking about. Like,
when did the song come out?
Bro, years ago, like 3-4 years ago. Cool. 3 years ago, I reckon. But yeah, you start thinking, right, like, what is actually free? Like in these times, bro, you step outside, you got to pay to travel, you got to pay to eat, like you got to pay to blood clot, use a cubicle to go to the toilet.
At this rate, you got to pay to breathe.
Oh yeah. Breathing tax is coming. Breathing tax is coming. I will guarantee you that breathing tax is coming. Do you know what another thing? This isn't a question. This is just a tweet that I saw that led my mind to a place, yeah. And we was even talking about this stuff in the car, yeah. Someone said, yeah, people, mostly Mandem. I don't know how gal them are, but Mandem that sleep in the living room be pissed at Christmas time. Fam, you see when I saw that tweet, yeah?
This is why I love Twitter, man.
Bruh, you see when I saw that tweet, the first thing I thought was, like, why would you be pissed that it's Christmas? Then I thought,
just imagine someone's face just...
the Christmas tree, that's less space. Then I thought, the lights, you got bare flashing lights and that. So you know you're trying to go sleep and that, yeah? You got your setup, regardless of how you're sleeping in the living room, yeah? And you just got bare flashing lights, the Christmas tree's there, you try to turn to the side, you kick the Christmas tree over.
Imagine if you're one of them families that have like all your cousins come around for Christmas, or your aunties and uncles, your grandma, bro, and they stay till late as well. Bruh.
You just gotta bleach. When I say bleach, I'm using it in the terms of you just gotta stay up until, regardless.
I'm about to say, what? Vibes cartel?
Like bleach, like skin bleach. I mean, like, you just gotta stay up forever because
basically
it's techie. But when I saw that tweet, I thought, rah, which brought me back to being grateful. although it's funny and it's kind of like a little dig at someone that might be in that situation, I personally would rather be beefing with the Christmas tree in the living room where I'm sleeping, regardless of the floor, the couch, fucking air mattress, than on the concrete. Because right now,
hey, bro,
brother,
it is blitz.
It is blitz, rude boy. It's blitz. So that's where my mind was in it when I saw the tweet. Sometimes I'd be thinking like certain things are funny and you can bust jokes about them, but there is a serious side to it, bro. Like there's really people out there that they're sleeping in a tent. Like, what the hell is a tent gonna do in this weather right now, bro?
Well, I feel sorry for them,
fam.
Because, bro, even look at me on the way here. Look at me. I was wrapped up, fam, zipped up all the way in a whiz, bro. Like,
so now,
so imagine
if
them,
you've got
fam.
to stay, or you chose to stay in one spot that's not covered, potentially gonna rain, cold draft all the way through.
Probably don't even have a blanket. They probably use a cardboard as a blanket, fam.
Brother,
peak.
It's peak, fam. And we talk about this stuff because obviously we're from the Endz. So when you're in the Endz, you see homeless people. You'll see people maybe that don't have a lot of money and stuff. And the easy thing to do is kind of look down on them and bust jokes at them and say, "Raw, like, why is my man smelling a yak and he smells of weed or whatever." And then you have to just go, bruv, as we said before, me personally, I wouldn't want to be sober either. Like, especially, obviously, you don't watch Christmas adverts.
Do you say the yak will make them warmer still?
Of course it would make you warmer, bro. You drink a Ray Nephews or a little cognac or something, that's going to keep your chest warm for at least 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
45. Saying that, we're on episode 46 still. Shout out to Mandem. 46 episodes later, we're still here, still doing our thing. But with all of that being said, obviously talking about all the homeless stuff.
That's one thing I'm grateful for as well, man.
What?
Doing the pod.
What do you mean by that? Expand on that.
Nah, because obviously, you know how it started. It started on the block, just talking about it, and not actually doing it. And then we just thought, fuck it, let's just do it, fam.
Wait! We ain't gonna get into the origin story of MTTE just yet.
Me sorry.
Like, we're approaching the anniversary of us doing the pod, and we're also approaching 50 episodes of doing the pod. 2 milestones. Shout out to Mandem. Shout out to family. So we'll do little special things, and we'll talk a bit about like the behind the scenes. Some of the people that was with us on the journey before. Some people that went on the journey now. You know what I mean? Dumb this. But yeah, man.
Shit.
As I said, with that being said, let's move on to other things.
Swiftly moving on.
Yeah. So obviously England's through to the next round of the World Cup. So
it's coming home.
Yeah. Well, we'll see it when we.
No, I'm joking.
When we back up to the French man, them. Yeah, I mean, when we back up to wee Twitter, then we'll see what I go on with it. But England are through, and obviously when before they played the Senegal game, I was looking on the team sheet, couldn't see Sterling.
Oh yeah.
Turns out, obviously, he had a family issue. Turns out, obviously, I was gonna say Mandem, like I know them. Someone's like done a robbery at his yard. I just seen today before he came in. Allegedly, it's like 300 bags worth of stuff. Whatever. That's irrelevant.
I've been seeing things that his wife and kids were there at the time as well. But then
I didn't see that.
But I find that weird because wouldn't they have been in Qatar as well? Most
I'm
of
not
the
sure because part of me feels like he's got a newborn on the way, or he's just had another kid or something like that. So I'm not totally sure. I'm not sure.
I don't know about that.
But his kids are young, and maybe they might have just decided against traveling.
Fair enough.
Maybe she doesn't even like the country. So regardless of whatever,
yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, that shit's like that. Man, don't
because man's just. Some people don't even get to play in World Cups, man. Bro, do you get? Man's just ruined man's whole tournament, fam.
Like even if man was to come back, man's coming back with man's not concentrating on the World Cup. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you might as well sack it, bro. Like, because you're just not. If you're not gonna go there to give you 100%, because you can't focus 100%, Does it make sense to be that?
No, obviously they're saying that he could come back, but we all know deep down he's not gonna come back, man.
And I still don't know what happened with Ben White. I heard it was some other.
Yeah, I heard something about his dad passing away.
Allegedly, yeah. So obviously, I still haven't heard no clarity on that. But both situations very sad, and I bring up that because it keeps going back to cost of living, and obviously, yeah, footballers' houses have been raided before. There was a cost of living and rare. But you can't help but think. Well, it's not even but think. We know robberies, burglaries, like theft of whips, and all of this stuff is becoming way more frequent. Like broad daylight, like frequent. Do you know what I mean? Like
guys are hungry, man.
Bruv.
Guys are hungry,
bro. And this is why. Do you remember the episode? Shout out B Money. Soon come back on the pod. Do you remember the episode with B Money when I was talking about like being conscious of doing the pod and proper not trying to. I'm not saying I won't dress up or whatever, but I'm not trying to portray an image like I've got bare bread or I've got bare wealth or anything like that. Simply because you never know who's watching you that looks at you and goes, "Rah, do you know what? Fancy eating a food still." Bro.
No, but it's facts. It's facts.
This is life, bro.
I've been in them environments, bro.
Do you get it? Like,
I've been in them
you don't
environments.
know who's gonna watch your thing and say, "Rah, my man's watch is kind of blinging, though. Let me just forward that to the Mandem and see what Mandem are saying." Yeah, what's his stats like? What's he on? Like, what does he do? Like, how's he get
So
spread?
what's his stats like,
Bro? This is life. This is what happened. So yeah, man. With
why do you think I'm a pick a mix today, fam?
That's a double bluff, triple bluff, and that triple bluff. No, bro,
If you know, you know, man.
Yeah, but look, I as I said, my brain's been thinking about a lot of stuff recently, and I've personally just been trying to be very aware of the good things that I've managed to experience till this day. And obviously, hopefully, the things that we will continue to experience in the future, innit? Because, like, even on a smaller scale, bruv, someone was to teeth like your phone or something dumb like that, like, it just messes up your whole aura. Obviously, it's different to your family, but you get what I'm saying?
Of course. No, I feel you.
So,
because man's worked hard for that shit for him, and then people are just like that taken away from you.
and obviously, by default, because it's in England, like he lives in England, it doesn't necessarily mean it's an English person that's thieved from his yard, but you just obviously concede like the irony of him being away performing for England, but his house getting robbed in England. Do you get what I'm saying? By the British public is what I'm trying to say. I don't know who it was specifically. I'm just saying.
Well, what I personally, I don't even want to say it, bro.
Bro, you gotta say it. Talk the things, fam. Obviously, if it's allegedly, innit?
Nah, man, might come across as snitching, cause I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after.
Get that out there, innit?
What? Dum day.
Nah, alright, cool. So what you say? Should we switch it up?
Yeah.
No, we ain't switching up. We're still talking about crime. So listen. So obviously, did you see a dude in a phone shop in a place called Dewsbury? I've never seen this place or heard of this place before. He tried to rob the phones and that, and it backfired.
Wait, is that the one when the people ran out and then they locked him inside?
He tried to run out, yeah, and they just locked him, and then he just gave back the phones.
Oh, he gave back the.
Just watch the clip.
I think.
Just watch the clip.
Yeah. I've seen it. I saw it today. I saw it today.
A man, I'm gonna put it up now. Yeah, I was gonna go here, but no, I'll put it up now. A man really like tried to thief the phone and that. Yeah.
Wait, where was it? Dewsbury.
That's what it says. It might have been Dewsbury.
Is that meant to be in the UK or?
I think it's in the UK. Yeah,
oh, okay.
I think it's in the UK. Brother, the funny part about it is, obviously, don't know what you're stealing it for. I don't care about that, and it's just phones, so that's cool. But what was funny about it, as you'll see in the clip, is that he obviously makes a run for it and that. He's clocked like, shit, I'm locked. And then man doesn't like bug out on that, and he just goes, fair play, I tried to teach the thing here, have the phone back, because, it was like, I felt miserably like, bro, like when you see stupid criminals and that, yeah, Like,
Nah,
that's one of the funniest things ever,
People
bro.
don't think before they do things, man.
Fam.
It's too funny, man.
Like,
They just act on impulse, fam.
fam, man just, if you see how calmly, like, man gave the phone back, like, it was just like, alright, fair play. Like, I tried the tick, but it didn't work, innit? Just take the tick, innit? Just take the tick. But
What,
yeah.
did they let him out though after?
The clip cuts. The clip cuts at the end after that still. Have you ever heard of a guy called Liver King? You must have seen him on TikTok. Don't he's like twice the size of me.
Yeah, man. That guy,
ripped as flip, like.
And he just eats bare raw meat, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's butters, cuz.
So, it has come to pass that apparently he was capping.
I thought he was going to say something like he's got salmonella or something.
Oh, I don't. As it's come to pass that he's a Jamaican chef. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know about him having salmonella or that. Yeah, but obviously it's come to pass that actually he didn't just get his physique from like training like proper hard and eating all this raw meat and rare.
He's saying he's a steroid baby.
Steroid baby, bro. There is documents saying that he has literally pumped $12,000 worth of medicine and steroids and this and that into his body just to get the physique that he's got. Now the problem is, yeah, because you have to be careful. Why am I bringing this up? Why am I talking about this? Yeah, the problem isn't.
I'm trying to think of what the side effects would be of that, fam.
Well, we're gonna find out. The problem isn't, yeah, that he was doing steroids and all that stuff. For me, anyway, that wasn't the problem. The problem was he's going online,
the false advertisement,
and saying to people, yo, all you have to do is follow these 9 principles, do X, Y, Z, eat the meat like this, don't eat that, don't eat this. And bro, you can get wham just like me, bro. When man was pumping $12,000 worth of drugs into his body, rude boy.
Makes you think, who else is doing that?
Brother, then obviously, as is the trend, or as is expected, he got exposed. So he's done a video saying, "Yo,
I'm so sorry.
I fucked up. I'm sorry.
To the fans.
I'm gonna do better. X, Y, Z."
Did he do a video or was it on notes?
He done a video.
Oh.
However, what he also did is, before, obviously, when everyone was believing that he does what he does, or most people believed that he did what he did or whatever, there's no evidence to suggest otherwise. My man has gone on big podcasts, big like the number ones, yeah.
Like them Joe Rogan and all of them stuff there.
Not Joe Rogan, because but those types
them type of things, yeah.
Like the big players, yeah. Brother, man's gone on there and said, yeah, like I've made 100 M's, like through doing what I'm doing and that, like filming my lifestyle and promoting my thing and my supplements and rare.
You saying the gamble paid off?
Brother, listen, this is why, like.
Wait, this is straight after the apology?
No.
Oh.
This is like, say, 4 or 5 months or 4 or 3 months before this exposed stuff has come out, yeah. He has told the world, right, like, yeah, I made like good money. I made like 100 M's, like I got business, da. But now you've made 100 M's of true, ironically, true false advertising. Like, I know, innit? Like, and it makes you go, brother, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a blood clot duck. Like, if my man looks like he's on steroids, he's probably on steroids, rude boy. Do you get what I'm saying? Wait, what? I can see twiddling. I can see. No, what?
Thinking of a plan. I want 100 M's too.
But you see, I said I might be on steroids in the morning. No, look, but yeah, I just, bro. This is the times we're living in, you know. Like,
it's crazy, man. Everyone's just faking it till you make it, man.
Make it till you make it, bro. We might as well get some fake Rollies, get some fake Gucci. We wouldn't get fake Balenciaga because we know
some Foldies.
Huh?
Huh?
Some Foldies.
What?
The Foldie. If you know about that tune, then you know. I bet Bear Man don't know about that tune, but Mandem from Peckham would know still. Speaking of Mandem from Peckham, man like Ghost.
Raw, the return of the ghost.
Yeah, you look warm still. Yeah.
That's in the blitmosphere.
That's a pause. Yeah. No, it was just before you came in, we was talking about Liver King. Have you seen that?
Liver King?
Yeah, have you ever heard of that person? Do you know who Liver King is? So Google him right now still. He's like some wham Donny from America, yeah. Like
me.
Bit bigger. Bit bigger than you, bro. But he's wham, yeah. But his whole thing was like raw, just eat like raw meat and that, train how I train, like do what I do, and you'll get a body like me. Brother, my man's been exposed for pumping $12,000 worth of gear into his body on a monthly basis. Steroids, this, that, this.
What's his name?
Liver King. Brother.
The Liver King, you know.
Brother, Liver King, fam.
He's taking Liver King.
But we was just talking about faking it till you make it though. Like, brother, but this what we're saying. Man might just have to buy a couple fake rollies. Do you know what I mean? Buy a fake designer and that, and just blag it because.
Did he make money off of it though?
Brother, he made 100 M's in 1 year.
100 M's.
I swear to God, yeah. I sent it to E man, and now goes like.
Well, I'm telling you, fam.
100 M's.
Let's go into partnership, bro.
Fuck it.
Brother, he was chopping bread.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah,
Off lies, though.
He made 100 M's.
You pumping the
made his
stories.
dick small, cuz.
Ah, here we go.
So
I will say,
it's a sacrifice. You get me, like it's not just lying.
Wait, I will say though, yeah.
Well, go on.
From the knowledge that I have had from talking to certain people about roids and that, apparently roids don't make your willy small; it makes your balls small. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is. I've never taken roids before. I'm a naturally big guy, so I'm grateful for that.
How you know that information?
I just told you, I spoke to people that's potentially done it and interested in doing it. Do you know what I mean? Bro, I'm a guy. I got friends.
What's that saying? What's that saying again?
Sometimes my friends see a man about a dog. Do you know
What's
what I
that saying again about birds of the same flock?
Who? I ain't never heard of that, bro.
Birds of a feather flock together.
See, he knows.
He
He
said
What is it?
birds of a feather flock together.
Obviously, I didn't know the saying, but
You
I
never
just
heard
knew,
of that before?
I think I have.
You definitely heard of that. Usually people use that when they're talking about like
That
Jezzy.
try to make me feel like I said something way off,
Yeah.
fam. I felt dumb for
I said, what you calling me Waka Flocka? What?
I think what the fuck you said, bro?
I said, Brook Squad!
No, his dick.
Something else, bro.
But yeah, no, it's, bro, we're living in some crazy times.
These are the proper jelly babies, John.
Alright, cool, we get it. You like those ones.
Proper
like,
thing,
I
the
got-
proper
Hey, man,
thing.
this is your thing, not
Yeah,
grateful on
like,
that.
Can't lie, these men have to sponsor man soon. you know.
coincidentally, you came late, but I was going to ask you, what are you grateful for?
My kids. Grateful for my kids.
That's a good one, still.
I respect it.
That's a good one, still.
It's a very good one. We don't have the kids, but I respect. Big respect. Big respect. Big respect. But yeah, anything else? Oh, I got one thing, but I'm gonna leave that like towards the end because it's a very deep topic. You know, we get deep sometimes on here, but it's very much worth talking about. Anything you lot seen? Anything you lot wanted to chat about? Part of me wants to talk about the Balenciaga stuff because I kind of, as the Oracle, did let the people know they're trying to get the kids in that and trying to promote the sexual stuff with kids. And it came out like a week later, but we hadn't been in the studio by that time. I don't know if you don't want to talk about it, but I also don't want to promote it.
I don't mind still.
Go to.
Nah, you know what? I just literally just looked at a post. You get it? Talking about if you're still buying Balenciagas,
You're rubbed out.
done.
Yeah, who said that again? Someone said
See,
that.
Crept, I think.
Crept.
it was.
Yeah.
Shout out Crept.
And then someone was drawing that Kim Kardashian as well, fam.
Yeah, because she's still rocking with them.
Yeah.
Hey,
'Cause-
Candice Owens.
Oh yeah. It was him that was showing, man.
Candice
Still.
Owens.
What's the
Is
last...
that her name? Candice Owens.
Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Bro,
What's the last bit she's been saying? 'Cause I know her
Bro.
angle. I
Bro. I love that woman.
I ain't never seen Go say he loves no woman on this
I
pod
love that woman,
in
bro.
46 episodes, and that man said, I love Candace Owens
I
still.
love that woman.
Why you say that?
Not look sexually.
No,
or
you
nothing
just mean
that.
like you love
get
what she's
me? But
about.
bro.
Why?
You see her strength. It's different, bro. It's a different. She's a different class. She's a different breed, bro.
What do you
but
mean?
I know that there's a lot of women out there like that. You get me? Thousands, you get me, bro? But obviously they haven't got the platform she's got. But the fact that she has got the platform and she's going at it like that, brother.
One of the things. So, for those who don't know,
she's been on sorry to cut you. She's been on everything, yeah.
Some people don't know who she is,
bro. She's been on every topic that everybody else has been on, and she's been firing at all of them. You get me? The crypto deaths and all sorts.
Hey, that's been crazy, you know.
Because we didn't record, I didn't talk about it. But you see these dons that
been on Kim, Balenciaga.
See, this week I've seen about 3 different guys, bro.
Bruv,
3 different guys, bro.
That Peter man's talking about getting into crypto. Whatever, we become a billionaire, fam.
But a man just collapsed man's
turn up on a beach.
Hold on.
What?
You just don't make it back.
Is that what's been happening?
What? Man turn up on, and the last one I see, man turn up on a beach, bro.
What was that about? Was that a person?
No. What? Huh?
Coins.
I just lost my phone for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, cool. No. So some people don't know who Candace Owen is. The best way that I could explain who she is she's like I guess the term would be like right wing conservative, which is like she's very much like for the traditional.
I don't care what political party.
No, I'm saying
side she's
that's
on.
what I think.
But whatever she's on, she's speaking some shit
but
right now.
One thing I do like about her is she doesn't do the feeding into victimhood thing. She's not on it. She's like, bruv, go out, make your bread and do your thing, fam. Why are you looking on your hand and saying, oh, like, I wish people would give me this and I wish people... She's not on that.
She's brutally
and I'm with
honest.
that as well.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's very refreshing. Very, very refreshing.
But brother,
but yeah, so why...
The way how she's got, like, bro...
What's the last thing that
have you realised, though? No one ain't never said cancel her or nothing like that.
No, people have tried.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about the industry though.
Oh yeah, but
because I remember, you know, she's getting at. You get me? She's not getting at just the regular people of this thing.
No, anyone can get it.
You get it?
Anyone can get it.
Like she's saying basically what everybody's saying.
Anyone can get it.
You get it? And all of these people their deals are being
I need to watch more of her still.
Yeah,
I can't.
Like, she's serious, man.
No, she is.
Because the things that I've seen from her, they're things that I don't really like.
But this is what I was gonna say to you, that you might see the clips that someone else has picked to not.
What is it that you don't like?
Bro, don't ask me that because don't ask me that right now. Don't ask me that right now, bro. Don't ask me that right now because I can't think off the top of my head, bro. My brain is tired right now.
You do like her, fact.
But
you're going on the narrative.
But like you said, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You're going on the narrative. You see, when I first heard of her, yeah, people are putting her down, like.
Yeah,
bare people are putting her down. Like, you get it, fam. Like, oh, you chat shit. You this, you that, you that, this. I don't think you can actually say that about her right now.
No, but obviously,
not right now.
The way you're backing her, you're making me give her a second chance to.
I ain't really heard nothing that I can disagree with from her.
Do you remember what we say on the pod, bro? Do your research. You hear something that she says, and you go, "What are you talking about?" Just Google it, blood. Just have a look into what she's saying, bro. Because as I said, the clips that you might have seen, probably taken out of context to make her look a certain way, bro. But if you listen long enough, you'll see she's actually trying to just make people take accountability for their shit.
Yeah, open your eyes and look at what's happening around you and everything else. And, bro,
the Balenciaga thing, we'll talk about it because we're in the studio now, so we might as well. As I said, as the Oracle, I done told you about these minor attracted persons, people trying to push this sexual kids agenda, blood. I done told people about this. And next thing you know, there was the pictures and all of this stuff and the bondage images and rare, yeah. What do you make of it in terms of people that are genuinely still going to buy Balenciaga and are like, well, I'm not going to lie, their trainers look wavy, so I don't care. Like, what do you make of stuff like that? Do you think it's genuinely like a mistake thing, or do you think that's their angle? Because I've actually got another thing off the back of that I can show you.
What are you saying? Still buying it now?
Yeah.
Or
me personally, if I bought...
Go on.
I was going to say, me personally, if I had bought say I bought a t-shirt or something, yeah, or a tracksuit or whatever, I would have to shot it and I'm never wearing it again, blood. I'm not saying just burn it because it's a waste of money or whatever, but I'm selling it and I'm never wearing that shit again, bro. Because they've literally openly said, this is what we're on.
Who the fuck put them up to this shit, bro?
They did.
Yeah, obviously I know, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously Balenciaga's a big company. Mm. There's obviously different sides to the company. Mm. You get me? This is obviously publication and everything else and advertising.
Yeah,
and
marketing
blah, blah, blah.
agency,
Yeah,
da, da, da.
this is obviously that side of it. Who in that side of it done this shit?
Well,
Why ain't their names being called?
Yeah, they need to get named and changed.
Names are
Oh.
on these things, you know, fam. Like,
well, this is why.
like you can find out who done the presentation for fucking Sainsbury's if you want to.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you can find out who exactly done these things.
So,
you get what I'm saying? Why?
So the guy that was the photographer of the situation, yeah, he said whatever all of this extra shit is, like this, basically the whole concept and everything, I just pressed on the picture. That's what I was there to do. I wasn't there for, oh yeah, let's style it this way and make sure she's wearing this color. That was not what I was on. I just took the picture and I kept it moving. So obviously, someone higher up had said,
Yeah.
this is what we want to do. Now, obviously, there was the pictures in the background and the writing, and again, still suggesting even more weird child sexual stuff. Yeah,
I see one today when obviously they scribbled out the child's face.
Yeah, it's that.
And she was wearing she was holding the teddy bear with some bondage clothing or something. Like, that was actually crazy.
I'm gonna show you this.
There's a few of them. It's not just one picture. I said like two.
Have you heard of this? Is like the aftermath of all this stuff. Yeah. Have you heard of like this fuckface thing? That's also to do with Balenciaga. Yeah.
Fuckface.
Brother, apparently the CEO of Balenciaga's parent company owns a site that is selling basically child sex dolls. Yeah. Basically. I'm not gonna put the images up because I just said I'm not trying to promote none of that nastiness, yeah. But I just want to show you lot so you can see what I'm actually talking about, bro. Because when you see the stuff, yeah, you go, raw, this is what these men are really on. Now, look at this picture and tell me what you lot see.
Bro, ain't that Pinocchio?
Yeah, but what do you actually
obviously,
see?
I see
obviously,
that,
remember, people are listening to this, so they don't know what we're seeing right now.
Ain't that Pinocchio?
I see fire. That's what I see, fam.
You know what I'm talking about?
I see fire, fam.
It's a doll. I'm not gonna put the picture up because
Ain't that Pinocchio, fam? That's how Pinocchio.
brother,
Wait, hold on. That even looks like Chucky's son, fam.
brother.
Nah, my bro, that looks like Pinocchio.
Do you know what it is? Have you ever heard of a fleshlight? You know what a fleshlight is, isn't it?
A fleshlight?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah.
You know them. You know them porn stars that make mold out of their nanny and that.
Yeah.
Basically, that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Yeah.
That's the mouth. That's what that is. I don't know what that dick nose Pinocchio. I don't know what that is supposed to be. I don't know how it works. I don't know what they're trying to portray. I don't know, innit? The point I'm trying to make.
What are they trying to say? These are toys for children.
Brother, it was auctioned.
Right.
Tell
the people where they can go and look that up.
Just type in Balenciaga fuckface. Like, just type that in. Obviously, for YouTube and that, I don't know if we're going to bleep it or how we're going to do it, but just type in Balenciaga fuckface or type in Balenciaga child doll, and I guarantee it will come up. Bro, this thing was being auctioned.
Nuts, bro.
This thing was being auctioned for 115 bags.
Huh?
Yeah, it's only the rich that are buying
150 bags, you see.
150.
It's only the rich that are buying that shit, bro. I told man already.
Them guys that got caught on Epstein's Island.
See these rich people that disappear and you don't know where they're going and that, bro. Bro. You have to think about it, though. You see rich people, fam, they just disappear.
Bruv.
Have you realised that? Have you realised that?
They go to
like, think about it like this.
Go to the island, bro.
Like, think about it like this, yeah. Where's the CEO of the BBC? You see the BBC and all these things like that. Where's the CEO in them places? Like,
bro, have you
that man there. Where is he gone right now? Like, where is he right now?
I don't see him in KFC and Bricky. I don't see him in El Hack.
You get what I'm saying, though, fam? Fam, think, hey, bro, you see these important people like politicians and that, they disappear, fam.
Them.
You see, after hours, no one know where they're gone.
Do you know the craziest part
Missing,
about this
fam.
is, yeah?
And they're public servants, you know.
Of course they are.
This is what's bad about it, fam. You see all of these people, well, most of these people, not these
a lot of them. CEOs
and company owners and that, but you see like politicians and then these top feds and, bro, you see rich people, fam. They just disappear. Have you realised that? Have you realised that? Like, think about it like this, yeah. Where's the CEO of the BBC? You see the BBC and all of that. Where's the CEO in them places? Like,
A lot of them.
CIA and all these FBI's and all that. They're public.
Man, don't want no beef
man.
with the FBI and
Fuck
Fed.
them, man. Who cares,
Them
bro?
man are on some different
Who
settings.
cares,
still.
man?
I'll show you something.
I like the people that brother.
No, I'm saying I don't want beef with them, bro. I just don't want beef with them. Innit? Like, why does man want me to beef the CIA? Bro? Like,
I don't want beef with them.
Man is speaking outright.
Bro, I don't want beef with the CIA or Feds in it,
Them,
like.
bro. They
This
can't
guy was
be
sounding like Boris Johnson. Bro.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to beef with them.
You think they can beef?
Alright, so just to round up this, innit, because we got like about 10 minutes to go, yeah.
Mad spilling.
You see this doll thing, whatever, yeah. Even if it's fake,
Yeah.
because it could be fake, yeah. Even if it was fake, I don't like the fact that the concept is out there.
Hey, do you know
Because
what-
if the concept is out there, it might as well be real. I lie.
Do you know what I like though? Do you know what I like? Have you realised, like, I think it's since the Queen's died.
What better things are just
Hey, you realise since the Queen's been dead, fam, life has just been accelerated mad
Hey.
quick. Things are just coming out one after the other, like bah bah bah.
say-
Woo,
you
it's
say-
exciting times,
Do you
fam.
think it's a conspiracy?
Wait.
It's exciting times, bro. Are you mad? You don't understand, bro.
Man said,
you
this
think-
shit is exciting.
It's exciting times, bro.
Do you lot-
People are being exposed and shit. Yeah, man.
Do you think it's a conspiracy that
Let's bring it more.
Japan and South Korea played on the same day in the World Cup?
No, that's just racist.
That's racist as fuck. No,
That's a money grab still.
hey, I'm just saying. But
That's
look,
a money grab, you know.
Listen, but you
see
are
these
right
people-
about what you said.
You see, when it comes to fanatical about certain things, you see black people and Asian people. We are the only.
We buy
races,
everything.
We are the only races that can make shit go nuts.
We buy everything.
Do you get what I'm?
We
Do you
buy
understand that,
everything.
bro? We
Copy it
make
yesterday.
fashion design or like anything that, you know what I mean, bro. We make shit like that go crazy, bro.
Yeah, we do still. It's the numbers, isn't it? Like the way that we support it. As always is the discussion. I wish we'd support our own and whatnot, but that's for another day.
Yeah, we should, man. Support your own, man.
Yeah, but that's for another
Boy
day.
might have got
Actually,
run up on. Feds took his thing and that. Give him a thing.
serious. Saying that, while we're here, like, comment, share, subscribe. This pod has been flipping hilarious. Episode 46. Ghost, did you know that next year will make a year since we started the pod?
Next year.
Next year.
Next month, sorry. Next week, sorry.
Damn,
Next
how
What do you mean
long?
howler, bro? I'm just
Wait,
manifesting.
a man said next year, next week.
yeah,
I mean,
because
next
I'm
month.
already
I was
thinking
thinking
about
next year. I know it was
No,
cold.
no,
man.
don't let him get away with that.
No, I'm just
Cool.
saying that, man. Alright, cool. I had a little slip up. You know what I mean? It happened.
Nah, because you're always on to man when I have my stuff.
Alright, cool.
Man's
I'll
on
get
to
you on
you,
the
cuz.
rebound, innit?
I'm outside, nigga.
You're inside, but yeah.
Said you're inside.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah,
man made
what
it
do you make of
technical.
that? Man's almost been doing this for a year still.
I think it's good, man.
Hashtag grateful, man.
Keeping it up. You
Yeah.
get it? Come on.
Come on.
Many men have
Who would've
fell.
thought?
Who would have thought? Huh? Look at
Huh?
us.
Look at us. Who would have
I
thought?
can't lie, you know. I have. You see me, I'm a realist, bro, and I have different kind of expectations in it. So
But ghosts are
obviously
not real, though.
there was plenty of times when we first
Like
started.
what?
This.
I said ghosts are not real though.
Ghosts ain't real.
I said ghosts are not real
I'm
though.
standing right here, bro.
Yeah, but you said
Banging
they're
your
real.
jaw down. Joking.
Do you want me to show you how real I am?
This ghost is real, fam.
Can't lie.
Do you get what I'm saying though? Like, there was plenty of times when we first started,
Yeah.
that I thought like, obviously you kind of seen something. You get me? Certain men have dropped out, but you get me? I thought like, right,
Where the hell are we
get
going,
me?
bro?
it's like going gym with your friends, bro.
Yeah.
Eventually, you know, there's gonna be, it's gonna trickle down. You
There's
get what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
days
Like,
where you gotta
it
go
might be
one.
just you. You get me? You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Now we've
Well, nah, but it's good to see that we're still going strong as well,
Kept
man.
it up, man.
bro.
Still
Every
going strong,
week
man.
there has been either an episode or a video or something like of our pod, bro. Like, and I'm as I said in the whip on our way here. Personally, that makes me proud because man said to the world, to people, yeah, this is what we're gonna do, and it's very easy to stop after 10, after 12, 15, 20, 30, 40. Bro, we're approaching 50 episodes, so as I said, shout out to Mandem, shout out to gang, shout out to people that have left the team, shout out to people that was here before and whatnot. And yeah, man, we move and shake.
Some people have mad expectations, though, innit? They just
Bro, some people
They just think they're gonna get on camera and like, bow, that's it.
Yeah, some
Millions of
people.
views
Some
and
people are already thinking about contracts.
Millions of comments and that,
But,
millions of subscribers and that.
But-
I didn't even really think about that still, bro. You get me? I didn't really think about that when I started this thing. I just wanted to get on camera and just say,
Oh,
my piece.
but
Well,
we're not even at the bridge, bro.
You know what I appreciate?
Cool.
I appreciate all the subscribers in that.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
bro.
You don't even have to review. Just
Nah,
subscribe.
bro.
Subscribers,
Bro.
followers, listeners,
Yeah,
viewers, every one of you, man.
Bro, I keep saying, the trippy part is shout out Michael from Lansdowne.
Wow.
Like, the trippy part is seeing people in real life. Sometimes I've never met these people. Sometimes I know them. And they'll be like, yeah, man, what is your thing? So I'm thinking, brother, I don't know either who you are or I've never seen you post this or, like, I have no indication.
that
And you're thinking, bro, you actually watch.
Every
Bro,
time I go out,
that's like, yeah,
every time
every
I go
week.
out with Cam, that happens.
Bro. Like,
Every time I go out with Cam, I say, "Rude boy, yo, trust me,
brother.
I'm like, yeah, say no more.
Yeah,
my boy.
but-
love for that.
Bro, it's a big bro.
It's all love,
Anyway,
man.
I can't even talk about that. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, man, it's very humbling, and I'm very grateful for it. Yeah, just to round off the episode on that. Now, this one's a bit deep. We're gonna leave on a bit of a deeper note, but it's important to talk about these things. Did you guys see the principal from California that wrote a suicide note on Facebook and committed suicide at Disneyland and that?
What's wrong with the guy?
I'm just telling
At
you,
Disneyland.
I'm just telling you what
You
happened,
made it sound
bro.
funny. It's not serious no more. Nah, I'm joking. At Disneyland, why did you go there, bro?
This guy's a dickhead.
Did he write something about Disneyland in his notes? This nigga.
Oh, this
Spoil
guy's
it for everybody. The fuck? At Disneyland, you went all the way to Disneyland. Nah, man, that was attention. You wanted likes.
Wait, you know, like,
You wanted likes.
I can't lie,
Bro,
we can't have this deep
if you don't-
I'm cutting a lot of stuff. I'm just letting him go.
You can't cut it. Alright, listen,
No,
don't cut
no,
it.
no, no,
Alright,
no.
edit that, man.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. We're
Don't
gonna
let me
be
send it
fine.
for you, fam. Cut it. Nah, I'm joking.
The jokes have a flight, but I get what you're saying.
Nah, but that's mad, bro. You went all the way to Disneyland. What, is that a love place for him or something? Is that...
What I will do is I'm gonna read.
I'm not being open-minded right now. I get it. Sorry, but
I'm gonna read
Bro,
some of his
that
leaving
hit me
note.
different.
I'm gonna read some of his
Yeah,
leaving
do that,
note.
do that.
But I'm not gonna read all of it because it's.
as you
kinda
mentioned,
long.
Disneyland,
We'll see. We'll see.
Mickey Mouse. He tried to cut. That's for Mickey Mouse.
Imagine you started.
He wanted to.
Imagine
He
you
wanted
started
Mickey
spitting
Mouse to
bars
get
saying, "Rah,
cancelled.
You treated me. You treated me as a goofy and that. Like,
Bro, I came to see you, Mickey, and that.
no,
I weren't one of the kids that punched you up
Alright,
in
cool.
your big suit.
Oh yeah, what when they was beefing, the kids would beef for them. So they hugging the black kids and that. No, look, alright, cool. Let me read the note. All jokes aside, because we're not laughing at that situation, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to edit this bit, but we'll get to it.
Bit of dark
As I'm
humor doesn't
saying,
hurt anyone.
Sorry, girl.
No, this part is important, and I do want to like bring up. There's a reason why I brought it up in it. So he was saying, "Oh, I hate when people leave this earth with so many unanswered questions. So I hope this provides some insight and perspective. This is my wife, Marlena. Yes, you heard me correctly. Most of you don't know this, but we've been married for 3 years." Or privately for 3 years. Marlena and I love each other. Our relationship has been amazing up until recently. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago, she and I got into a heated argument at home in front of the girls. Tempers were flared and strong words were exchanged between us. However, never in this exchange did I hit, slap or hurt Marlena in any manner. Nor did I ever touch the girls. I never have and never will. I love the girls like my own and know that, as does everyone else who truly knows me. So there's like 3 more slides, and I'm just gonna paraphrase what you said because obviously
Did they break up?
I'm gonna.
She left him and took his shit.
So what she did in essence is she rang the Jakes,
Got him
and
nicked.
that obviously led him to him getting arrested. Now obviously I said he's a principal, so obviously he's in quite a high position. So that led to him essentially getting fired. So that led to his life basically being ruined. Now, credit to his wife or his widow.
I ain't ever getting married.
Pause. Let me finish. Let me finish before you go off. Credit to his wife. Not that she called the Jakes, because obviously that sucks. But credit to her in terms of she actually was actively trying to like not make this a thing. Like, obviously, she called the Jakes, they arrested him, but after that point, she's trying to, like, go to the people, go to maybe his work and that, say, yo, I didn't, it wasn't,
if he didn't put hands on her or nothing like that, why did you get sacked? Why did he even get arrested?
He got arrested just because that's what they do.
Aggression.
They just arrest you if you if it's like some sort of threat of DV and that, they just arrest you. That's what they do.
That's fucked.
But obviously, with probably the job title that he has, you can't really be doing them type of things or having them type of allegations against you. As I said though, his wife did try to de-escalate the situation, but she was very unsuccessful and he ended up losing his job. Now, what I will try to do, if I can, is last slide, yeah? This is the last slide of his suicide note.
Better be Disneyland.
He said, there is so much more I want to say, but I'm going to spend the rest of the day reaching out to those closest to me to let them know how much I love them. This is not an ideal way to go out, but at least I get a chance to say some final words to those who I love and adore. Take care, everyone. Please, please, please be kind to one another. Treat each other with kindness and grace. There's too much anger in the world and people need to start treating each other better. What I've shared with you above is a prime example of how anger can really have a long-lasting and extremely damaging effects on one's personal life. So that was the last of it, and then obviously the next part is that he apparently jumped off something at Disneyland and committed suicide. So rest in peace to him. No jokes about him actually committing suicide, because that's not funny.
Rest in peace. Bro.
Yeah.
But listen.
But yeah, go to.
Don't let them win, bro. Don't quit, fam.
Because someone's living.
Don't let them quit, bro. Even if you have to be sleeping on the streets, you know what you do? You take responsibility for yourself, bro, and no one else. Even if you've got children, sometimes you have to turn your back. I know it sounds harsh, bro, but if you can't get yourself together, if you can't get your mind right, how are you to be around your children, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? You need to get your mind right. Don't let them win. If you can't
help yourself,
you need to help yourself first.
You can't help no one else, bro.
Sometimes you need to walk away from everybody and everything.
And reset.
Don't kill yourself, bro. Don't do that.
Word.
Don't let women win if that's what you're thinking, or don't let the society or government win.
Or if
because
you're a woman, don't let no
these
man
are all
win
laws. Do you get what I'm saying? Everything goes against a man. Once you get married and break up, everything goes against the man. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I'm sure every man that gets married understands these things. You get it? So understand, if you're gonna get married, there's a possibility that it could happen. I'm not wishing no bad shit on nobody or nobody's marriage, but understand that there's a possibility that that can happen. You're supposed to always have that in your mind. And when it happens, don't break, bro. You get it? Don't break. Even if you're gonna be a fucking solo tramp drinking fucking alcohol every day, you get it? Live your life like that if you have to, but live.
Roll with the punches. That's what they say, bro.
You get it? Live, because every day becomes another opportunity, bro.
Word.
And you never know what's gonna happen the next day.
Word.
Don't quit. Do not quit. Do not kill yourself. I just don't believe in that, and it's nothing to do with a religious thing.
I'm gonna have to.
I just wouldn't fucking. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like I keep telling, man, I would, bro. I would gladly live here on earth forever on my fucking own if I could.
No, do you know
what I'm saying? I'm gonna live forever, bro.
As
Fuck
we
that
did
shit.
have jokes flying about, I love what you said, because that's actually very motivational, and it's letting people understand tomorrow is another day, another opportunity to make your life better than it was.
You know what I was
yesterday.
thinking?
Got you.
Like,
this is our
just
last
overnight.
Last notes.
You know, people, everybody, everywhere, like on social media, you always see, oh, fuck, you know, it's Monday again. You know what it is? Why don't we celebrate Monday? Like we celebrate New Year's.
You know what? I hear it.
Do you get what I'm saying, bro? You've just lived a whole nother week.
Yeah, it's a fresh week, bro. True. It's a fresh week.
Instead of being upset, why don't you celebrate it? Why don't you be happy that it's not?
I told you,
you don't have to have a party.
Full circle. It's a full circle podcast.
You don't have to have a party and that, but you can celebrate. Raw, I've lived another week, bro.
Brother.
Especially in this day and age, you get it.
This is
You've lived another week. You survived that week.
Man. Always grateful, man.
Do you know what? I don't even think or feel that we should say anything more than what we've just said. If you're watching this, shout out to you. If you're listening to this, shout out to you. We've got a few special episodes and a few special pieces of content coming soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing and like is very important, because it just lets YouTube know that we're not just some random bozos that have decided to film ourselves and just talk shit. No, we actually like, people actually like our stuff and like what we do. So yeah, boost up our thing. Shout out to people going strong. Tomorrow's another day. Don't quit, blood.
Don't quit.
Saying episode 46. Gone.
46, mate.
Gone. Bullet.